I had the privilege of being alive today, and yet I woke up, didn't feel amazing, and allowed myself to stay in this lower state for a large proportion of the day. Maybe dwelling on bad decisions or complaining in some way or another, starting to doubt myself, my actions, all the things that come along with those lower states. And I forgot that I am able to choose to be grateful. I'm able to choose to, you know, treat myself with kindness, compassion, and see everything that's going great. I got to go outside, I got to see a friend, I got to wake up, I got to breathe, touch, feel, hear. And all of that is magical. I'm so grateful for every little bit of that. And yet, I have chosen today to almost turn a blind eye to all of this greatness, all of this love, all of this life. And what I've chosen instead is, sadness, shame, and guilt over probably trivial things. And I've let that corrupt my experience. For what benefit? To what end? So that I can go to bed feeling worse than when I did when I woke up? So that I could, indulge to try and escape those feelings? I'm so grateful that I'm able to sit here and observe these sort of patterns, because I think it's on days like today where a lot of lessons can be learned. Because it's all well and good when, things are going well, we are doing well, or we feel great. That is the ideal state. But when we when we drop in frequency, there's so many lessons, whether it's the cues that lead us there, or even the actions or thoughts that we have whilst we're in that lower state. Like today, my entire worldview has just been different because I'm looking at it through this lens of, lack, of inadequacy, of insert word. Whereas I know that when I'm doing well, all of the things I'm thinking about today don't even make it into the mold. They're discarded as thoughts or ideas because I am grateful for life. I'm excited for what's happening and X, Y, and Z. So it's interesting to experience today. And it's made me realize that although I have still been keeping up with good habits, I've allowed myself to slip back into some old ones which are not conducive of the existence that I wish to have on a day-to-day basis. And these small habits, these small tiny changes which are more aligned with my old self, are compounding into having days like today. Because there's the fatal wounds, but other times there's death by 1,000 cuts. And every time I make a tiny decision which goes against my best self, I'm adding another cut to the collection, which can lead me to bleed out. So, to put this in another way, an airplane which is 1 degree off of its trajectory, will land in a completely different country. So, can you imagine if daily you're making small decisions, which I have been doing, which go against how you wish to be? The life that you will have, the life that I will have, will be dramatically different than what it could be, what we are capable of. So yeah, there's just some observations from today. So grateful to be here, so grateful to be thinking about these things, to be sharing these things, and to be living life. I hope you have a good day, and I love you.